Crash caused cancellations, delays, and diversions at airports around the world, including here in Portland. Lisa BALICK is just back from Portland International Airport. And Lisa, this crash had a big ripple effect here in Portland.
Yeah, all day long, Ken, we found plenty of planes, especially from Europe, diverted to Portland after the San Francisco airport shut down. Weary travelers having to stay here overnight tonight, and our aviation expert has some ideas on what happened over there. Hundreds of passengers arriving in Portland today were supposed to be landing in San Francisco. Many of them were coming from overseas. These travelers direct from Germany. Others on their way back from Italy.
I don't think it's going to happen today. I think we're going to be spending the night in Portland and hopefully getting home tomorrow.
The crash also canceled or delayed hundreds of flights out of Portland to San Francisco. News about the crash worried some.
Makes you more nervous, I guess, about flying.
But airline experts say don't be.
The survivability was so high.
Are you surprised?
No, not at all.
Tom Young is a former commercial pilot and federal crash investigator. He says what they learn has made planes safer. Stronger seats that stay in place during a crash, overhead bins that don't come loose, and greater fireproofing inside the cabin. Crews trained to evacuate everyone in 90 seconds. Young believes the pilot, in this case, came in too low and slow to avoid the crash.
Did he ask for more power out of the engines and the engine not give it to him? Was it a pilot performance issue?
There was little the pilot could do once he hit the ground.
The point where he lost the tail, he was just along for the ride. I doubt if he could do anything to help himself because engines were coming off, landing gear was coming off, and he lost all the conventional flight controls at that point.
What about from a passenger point of view?
Essentially duck and cover.
The crash makes the point of knowing where the emergency exits are near your seat. And we found frequent flyers who always do that.
It's like you go in a hotel, the first thing you do is you check where is my exit.
You do?
Of course. If you fly a lot and you travel a lot, these things can happen.
But they are rare. Now, besides keeping the seatbelt on, keep your shoes on. If you have to get out fast, the airline expert says you won't have time to look for them on the floor. Now, if you're flying to or from San Francisco tomorrow, the airport is open, but check online to see if there are delays. Ken?